Research out this morning on lead poisoning here in West Michigan. The new report from the Healthy Homes Coalition of West Michigan shows Kent County is the worst in the state for the most lead-poisoned kids. The numbers get worse from there. We're joined by Paul Hann this morning to break down these numbers. We hear worst in the state, and that's alarming enough. But when you say 615 kids in Kent County were poisoned by lead, that's an even more alarming statistic.
Right, that's a lot of kids right in our backyard, and so that worst in the state designation goes actually to the 49507 zip code on the southeast side of Grand Rapids. That's the zip code that has the most lead-poisoned kids of any zip code in the state. And we've got a couple other hard-hit ones in 49503 and 49504, both in the city of Grand Rapids as well.
You see in 49507 a 40% increase in lead poisoning over the last 2 years. These are 49507, 49504, and 03. Older homes here in West Michigan, dating back to the 40s, maybe even some predating that. A lot of people don't even know that there could be lead in their homes.
Right, so we're working on part of the solution right here is just getting the word out. It's really important that people are diligent about this and think about lead. We often think it's something in the past, but it's clearly still a present danger. When we see those levels going down for years and now taking a turn for the worse, that's not a good thing.
So, I mean, what do we do about this? I know a decade ago there was some legislation introduced, and as you said, you think it's kind of run its course. It's time to think new and innovatively on how to approach this.
Right. We have been very effective in bringing those numbers down, and so my hat goes off to the many partners that made that happen, the state, the city, and so on, local health. But as those numbers go down, as we're dealing with smaller numbers of kids, we've picked the low-hanging fruit, and so I think it's really time to redouble our efforts, particularly when we see an uptick in certain communities.
If I'm a parent out there and I'm not sure whether or not my paint is lead-based or I have other lead products in the house, what do I do? Who do I contact? What do I look for?
That's a very challenging thing. So there are people who are certified to come in and check homes. It's not inexpensive. So we would say if there's peeling and chipping paint, certainly beware. If you have older windows and older painted surfaces in the house, they've got to be kept in good repair, and that repair has to be done safely. So we don't want to sand it or spread some of that lead dust around. We want to make sure that we do that in a very safe way, perhaps engaging trained professionals to do that work.
Okay, and I mean, we look at these numbers and the 49507 zip code here on the city's southeast side. What's the most alarming part of that for you? I know you said over the years you've seen these numbers go down, but to see this high of a spike.
That's exactly the alarm right here, is that it had been going down for a decade in that zip code, and now all of a sudden we're taking a turn in the other direction. That's just really challenging. Where is that coming from, and how do we put an end to that?
All right, Paul Hann joining us this morning. Certainly an effort that you guys will continue to battle here in the future. Good advice for parents out there. We'll post that information online as well.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.